everybody. My name is Confidence Chisoma Jonathan. I'm a lawyer, certified arbitrator, and the founder Raj Foundation. Today, I have with me a special guest, the Regional Manager, South, Stanbic IBTC Asset Management. Ma'am, please give it with you.
Good morning, Confidence. My name is Ufoma, as I said. I work with Stanbic IBTC as the Regional Manager.
Thank you so much. In line with our mentorship program at Raj, we seek to connect the women in the foundation to individuals that can help them navigate their personal and professional journey. So the reason for this exclusive interview is to ensure that the girls and the women in Raj have access to individuals like our mentor here. So Ma, can you kindly share your significant challenge in your career as a woman and how you were able to overcome it?
Okay, thank you, and good morning again, everyone. Well, I won't call it a challenge as a woman, but I'll call it a challenge in the workplace, which I think would affect everyone. I started out as a client services officer many years ago, and when I started, I saw that it seemed people who were in marketing were going to be promoted ahead of me. And I asked what was the challenge, what was making that happen. I saw that it was because of the space I was in and because of my fear of public speaking. I actually believed I couldn't speak to people and tell them, oh, bring your monies and come and invest, and that affected me adversely. After realizing what my problem was, or the challenge was, I decided to go steps ahead. How would I combat this? The first thing I did was to join the lectors group in my church, and I started speaking in front of the church, even if I was reading it. So that built my confidence a bit to be able to stand in front of people to speak. And after that, I joined Toastmasters, which has helped me to overcome that fear. So now I can speak in front of people, and I've grown on the job. Thank you.
Wow, that's amazing. So how do you understand women empowerment as a contribution to societal progress?
Okay, they've always been thought of as the weaker sex. And sometimes we also want to internalize that belief that we are the weaker sex. In actuality, we are not weak. We are so strong and we don't know our potentials. So to empower women, I think the first thing would be that mindset shift that we are not weak, we are strong, we can do whatever we want to do. And after that mindset has been built and internalized, then the sky is our stepping stone. You'll be able to do whatever you achieve or put your mind to do.
Thank you. Now we also want to know what strategies do you find most effective in promoting gender equality and women's rights in your workplace?
Okay, thank you. Women rights and equality. The thing is, men and women we think differently, in as much as some people don't believe that, but we do. And for there to be a balance in the workplace, there has to be men and women. Now, during recruitment process, I won't want to have just men on my team, and I don't want to have just women on my team because I know they bring different things to the table. So during recruitment, I always try to ensure that there is that balance between having men and having women in the team, because there will be that balance and we ensure that the team works smoothly. And of course, women, we have a lot to offer. We have a lot to offer.
Thank you. I also want to know, how do you approach mentorship? Because that's one of the reasons why we are here. How do you approach mentorship for women in your field?
Okay, thank you. I love to learn, I love to grow, and I love those around me to grow as well. It's such a beautiful thing when you see someone blossom from where they were to where you know they can be. And based on that, I always put myself out for mentoring And mentorship or mentoring is not a one-way street, it's a two-way street. The things I've learned from my mentees, amazing. There are lots of things I didn't know that I've learned from them, and I believe there are some things that they can learn from me and my experience. So I always put out myself in my organization and in other non-governmental organizations as a mentor, so I'll be able to harness that potential which a mentor-mentee gives.
Oh, thank you so much. And we are so glad to have you in Raj Foundation as a mentor.
Awesome.
And lastly, we want to find out what final words do you have for women out there facing all manner of gender bias and discrimination?
Okay. Alright, for women facing gender bias and discrimination, I believe the first thing I would say is you are more than enough. You are more than enough. So whenever you feel discriminated, or you feel biased, or you feel there's something that's not working in your favor, there needs to be that self-talk. First to affirm and reaffirm that you are enough. Then you try to see what the root cause is really. And sometimes we let that whole bias or discrimination, we internalize it, and it makes us not achieve our full potential. So what I would say really is believe in yourself, believe that you can ask for help. Most people are scared to ask for help. Most people are scared of rejection. I know people that will say, this person will tell me no. No means ask the next person. And when you ask the next person, you definitely get a yes. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to believe in yourself. And before you know what, that beautiful space where you see yourself blossoming into the beautiful, amazing person that you are, you would achieve it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ma, we really appreciate this opportunity, and we look forward to having you next time on this platform.
Thank you. Thank